Hey now. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki. Okay, let me put them down. And this is for Capricorn. Hey, Capricorn, how you doing? How you doing? Why I'm popping my back? Bow, 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 bow. What's going on, Capricorn? This is going to be your November monthly reading, okay? Hopefully this resonates with you. Like, subscribe, share. Leave it in the comment section. If it do, let's talk about it, Capricorn, okay? I created a new spread. I don't know, I just made some stuff up this morning that I wanted to do. Something new, so we're going to do that, Capricorn. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to do like week 1, week 2, week 3. And then week 4, I'm going to leave turned over. And that's going to be like hidden energy or universe advice, you know, that I feel like the God and Spirit will let you know, like how to close out, you know, the month of November in a bang and stuff. I feel like universally that everybody is kind of like treating the end of the year like the beginning of the year, like looking like by December they want to have such and such done. And I feel like that's universally. So I'm saying it about everybody before I start your reading. So, Capricorn, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my beginner tarot deck as week 1, week 2, week 3. Week 4, I'm going to use the Light Seers deck as the universe guidance and maybe hidden energies, okay? Then I'm going to clarify with the index card, and then in the end, I'll give you just the angel card, all right? Just to go ahead and top that thing off. So these are going to be Capricorn energies. Remember, you control you for the month of November, boo. All right, baby. So, Capricorn. What? I looked over there. I meditated on your cards, and I had looked over there. I got real, I don't know, like, right now. Okay, so I'm picking up on you. I meditated on y'all, Capricorn, and I got unsettling conversation. I started laughing because I looked over the direction to see what I got when I meditated on y'all, because as y'all know, I write everything down. So, you know how a person get ready to say something, and they like, and they get kind of scratching their head like, that's what I started doing. Even though I was just telling you the title, but I'm feeling you, Capricorn, you know, about a situation that you may want to talk about, that it's an unsettling conversation that you may not want to talk about. You may want to talk about, but may not want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. It may be hard, okay? But I just feel like y'all been at a place. You know what I'm saying? 4 cups. So let's just see, Capricorn. Cards flying all over the place. Let's go. All right, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. November, for the month of November, angels. Let me get Capricorn energies. Get the best guidance. That card. Okay. That card go first. Okay. It ain't gonna ever be perfect. It's not. Nothing's perfect. I'm getting that, Capricorn. Like, I don't know why I'm saying that. Like, I don't know. Ain't nothing perfect, baby. I don't think you're looking for perfect. I think you're looking for perfect for you. Oh, that's good, Capricorn. I feel you. Right. Okay. That's what's up. I stand corrected. To some Capricorns, yeah, it may not be you. Maybe it is your person around you. People feel like stuff should be perfect. I believe in imperfectly perfect, but you know what I'm saying? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords, right? So those are cycles, closures, could be endings of things. I know you dealing with some stuff. I know it was hard. I know it's a conversation you don't want to talk about, right? I don't know. That's what I feel like y'all feel like. Y'all don't know. All right, baby. Okay, so that card wanted to hop out, but we're not going to see that. We're going to leave that like it is. Can y'all see that? We're not going to. That's over there. Then I'm going to get you 3 more. That's the universe, right? Hidden energies or guidance, all right? Okay. That one. That's the 4th. All right. Bottom of that deck. God damn it. I'm sorry. The bottom of that deck is the Death card, Rebirth. That's a beautiful card. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody don't know what's behind your mind. I can read your mind, babe. I know what you're thinking. I wish somebody, I know, I feel like you wish that you could. It's alright with me, babe. Somebody just want to get in somebody's head. I feel like it's beautiful things in behind that motherfucker, though, Capricorn. I really do. You may not know, but that looks beautiful in behind that. Because I feel like, once again, the Four of Cups, like somebody is at a place, that may have to cause an ending, right? That's that unsettling conversation, But in order for you to live again, that death card is deep. I like this death card. You see how the death, but next to it says rebirth. And that's what it signifies, Whatever that means, I don't know. All right, let's see. First week, let's go. We got the Strength card. Oh, that's why they say put that card first, right? Because it's going to have to take that, okay? But God going to equip you with the strength to handle all things, the courage, the determination. I feel like that's what you're trying to get. You starting out the gate, I feel like trying to handle things in that manner. Things that you once didn't want to look at, I feel like it's like right there in your face. Like that. I don't know why I feel like that, and you are there to look at that. So cycles of those things can be closed out, World card, and so something else can be created in your life. Four of Wands, okay? I do feel like that. Do you, I don't know why I was going to ask you that. I feel like, I'm just going to say it. I feel like some of my Capricorns, it appears like that. Things are like that. But somebody asked you, do you feel like that for real? Because I feel like, I don't know. In your head, we have the Eight of Pentacles, right? Not in your head. First week, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like Capricorn sometimes get like that. Like that's the energy that just came over me. Like a fear of change. Like you just don't know. Like some things you may hold close to your chest. I feel like you keep stuff tight to you. And that's why I get an energy like a person would love to know what a person is thinking. I do feel like that, Capricorn. What do we have? We got the Four of Wands. I do see that. See, this is the thing that I was holding back from saying. I just feel like Capricorn, in your mind, I keep saying a person around. For some, my Capricorn, you are in a marriage or a foundation, Four of Wands. But the way you look at it, let me show you what I'm saying. Okay. How's these cards laying? Like this. Let me show you what I see. Okay. Okay. I may have to lift this damn thing. Let me lift this thing up. Cause it's hard for me. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's see if that's better. Okay. So this is what I see, Capricorn. On the first week, I feel like of November, I feel like that I see a whole lot of you flipping. It's sitting back reflecting like what you were part of. I don't know. In one space in my mind, I feel like that you feel like things are good. Like Four of Wands, right? Or should be good. But yet, the way the Four of Pentacles looks off at that Four of Wands to me, I feel like this is a one. And I feel like this is something for some of my Capricorns, although you can have this. Now, this don't have to even be a marriage. This could be like a foundation already set for you. You could have a good job, everything. But I feel like just something in you still feels like you just would like to either move away from that or do something different. And that strength, I feel like that you starting off with is kind of overpowering it. Like whatever has not been done, and I ain't saying it's going to be for the month of November. I just feel like whatever has not been done, whatever effort and whatever direction that you have been called to take is going to just ramp up is what I'm trying to say. Let's just go. Second week, Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Don't have to be that person. Ace of Swords, because the truth gonna hit. I feel like that, whatever this is, okay? The Ten of Pentacles. Oh, and then the Moon card. I didn't even know that card was stuck in behind that in regards to the Ten of Pentacles. Then you got the Page of Cups. See, Capricorn, this in the second week of, I feel like somebody gets frustrated with an individual. Like, I feel like somebody really gets frustrated, or you just frustrated with a situation. I feel like by the second week of November, like, you gonna be trying to do things differently. Like, your mind, like, the truth, you can't run from it. I feel like that. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I just feel like that situations are here to be looked at. For some of my Capricorns, I see the Ten of Pentacles here, and I feel like you asking yourself, what does that mean to you? Meaning, what does it mean to you? Like, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Like, if that's the foundation between you and another person, what does that mean to you? If this is something that you have built up, what does that mean to you? If this is some amount of stability that you feel like that you should have within, or you trying to build within, at this present moment, as you see things right now, or how you are right now, what does that mean to you? Like, that's the energy that I do feel. This may be something different. This may be something new. You may not know how you gonna do or which direction you gonna go, but I feel like that the Strength card and the Eight of Pentacles is like pushing towards ending a cycle of something. And I ain't saying being done with an individual, but I feel like whatever you need to do to take charge in order to get things, I don't know, back going again for some of my Capricorns, or just going. Okay, I feel like that, because I feel like it's been a stagnation at a certain, I don't know, level between you and another person, or just period, and there has not been movement. I feel like a person don't want to move. Flip it if it ain't you, if they don't know how things are going to pan down, or guaranteed. Like, something is guaranteed, but ain't nothing to guarantee. I don't know why. And to feel like, I don't know why when I say nothing to guarantee, like, it seemed like to me like that hit, like, I don't know, like, what am I feeling? Like, something was, you know how somebody think to death do us part, like, no matter what. And then there may be something that was once, like, you may had a business that you thought was something, and that is something shifted, and you had to claw your way back up. And how you gonna do that, you don't know. And some, you did that and you feel okay, and you starting something fresh. And I feel like whatever it was, you didn't feel like it could collapse, is the energy that I feel. Okay? All right. We have the Ace of Cups. We got the Ten of Wands back out again. We have the Judgment card. We had a World card. Okay, so that's the energy I was pulling. So that's what I'm saying. So by the third week of November, and flip it, you know you control you. You see how the energies are ramping up. So if somebody's saying Strength card, Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, meaning if I even go down this way, that tells me that you're getting ready to take hold, possibly to do things different, be different, involve yourself into something different, whether it be business related, because you're trying to be totally fulfilled. Are you that where you're at, the way the Four Pentacles is looking at the Four of Wands? No, I don't see that. I feel like that it's just this mystery in behind this situation. That's the energy I was pulling off that Death card, okay? And it may be conversations that come up, nothing but pages, conversations about how, but I feel like clarity is not given. You can't, I don't know what it is about that face, like you just can't see through it. And I feel like by the third week, things will grow to a point of, it just feels like things may be hard, you know, things may be too hard to deal with. So this is where all those questions was coming in that I was asking. You know, those are Judgment cards. These people are being called up out of the coffin of a place that they always have been, being called to do something different. Judgment card is also Judgment card is also, is also about, I'm hearing stuff, I'm sorry, because I feel like you feel, flip it, that you will be judged if you do something that you feel like move forward with what you feel like you want to do. I feel like the cycle of that is closing, and that's that conversation or unsettling feeling that, you know, that you will see a cycle of things, you know, ending, or something that you feel like you being called to do. The Judgment card is also about, you know, reflecting over how things have been. Where do you see yourself going? You know, what your part was, what you feel like you could have did different. I feel like that, or do different going forward. I feel like the big deal is not to reflect on things of the past, which I feel like You try to put an end of it. Death card, Ten of Swords, World card. But you just can't seem to move forward is the energy that I feel. And that has to do between you and another person, okay? But I do feel like Capricorn within itself, herself, himself, is being called to do something different. You starting with the Strength card and ending with the World card. So, yeah. So let's clarify before I do the 4th week, because we're going to leave that. Let's clarify the Strength card and the 8 of Pentacles for Capricorn. Strength card and the 8 of Pentacles. Oh, in this reading, I said the 2 middle cards will be your major energy. So the 2 middle cards is the Ace of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like Capricorn, flip it if it ain't you, you've gained a sense of clarity of what you want, you know, a sense of what you would like to build. For some, I feel like this is something that you currently have, but yet you at a place, 4 of Pentacles, and you asking yourself, I don't know, what is it going to take? Can it take anything? I feel like it's been time and it's been weight and it's gearing up for movement. And you don't want to have to take the movement that you're being guided to take is the energy that I do feel. All right, so Strength card and 8 of Pentacles. I almost had it. Justice card. What'd I tell you? That's what I feel like. That's good, Capricorn. That's cause and effect too, you know. I feel like I keep taking deep breaths. I don't know. It's something hard for you to do, but I feel like you have to have that balance within. And I feel like that, you know, the Justice card, like I said, is the cause and effect. So I feel like by Cappy doing something, or by somebody else doing something, you may feel like it may affect a situation. And that's, you know, taking a toll on you. You know, it's a bit to bear. And, but I feel like as you go along, that toll is taken on you too. So you between things, you know, of where do you stand is the type of energy that I feel. You know, 4 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands. The High Priestess card. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Don't have to be that person. You remember I said the intuition, you know, what you're being called to do. So that's that energy there, you know. No more gray area. I feel like it's all black and white now. Like no in between. You know, yeah. That's the energy I feel. In between the Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands, please. You got the King. You got the King of Wands, that passion, that energy, that determination, you know, maybe to start over, to grow something from the ground up, you know, that non-fear, he's determined as well. So I do feel like that. And you may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, but I feel like this energy will grow. Remember I said it's going to grow from where you at. Dealing with 7 of Swords energy. You could be dealing with lying, cheating, stealing, whatever it is. But I just feel like, you know, within it could be lying to yourself. That sense of clarity. You have a lie versus the truth. Oh, that's what it means. I feel that. I feel that. And you growing towards what you know. You growing towards a way of following what you feel versus living something else. I just feel like that. I don't know why. Moon card and Page of Cups. It may take that conversation. You know, those are pages. These are conversations, okay? Magician card. You control how things go. I do feel like that. I feel like you in middle of a process of trying to decide how to utilize that magician. You really are. I feel like anything that has been put off because you felt as if flipping somebody didn't have all of what they needed. I feel like the Magician card says that you have everything that you need to do whatever it is. I think what stops the Magician card is the thought process of the Moon card of the unknown of what's out there, or the cause and effect of how this situation will pan out. And so it lingers with the 10 of Swords and the Death card and the World card and then the 10 of Wands, you know, type energy. That's the energy I feel. In between the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Wands, I'm going to say this. Some of my Capricorns, you know, you just independently by yourself. I do feel like that you trying to take charge. And I feel like you're trying to have this clean slate of leaving stuff in the past. But it's just some person or something that hovers over your mind that I ain't saying you sit back and linger on and you woe is me, but you do have a time or two where you sit back and reflect on the individual, on how things was of the past. Feel like that you wish that things went a different way. You know, that's the clarity, but now things have death card, 10 of swords, and you may not talk to this individual. I feel like you see an individual as something different now, and you wish that you could create something with that person, and you know, you would think differently. However, the person may not be around you, you know. That's the energy that I feel. And that's for single Capricorns, I do feel, okay? Who could have, but it wasn't nothing with no other person. You know what I'm saying? It could have been, I don't know shit, but hell. Ace. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Look at that. That's a hard low. Like, that starts over. These are opportunities. You got opportunities all over the damn place. You got the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. That's that truth, that clarity, that conviction moving forward. The Ace of Cups is that full fulfillment. The Ace of Pentacles is that healthy foundation. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like as reflected back, do you have that? I feel like if not, that's something that you're willing to take charge to bring into your life. Hence the Magician, you know, Justice card. But it's going to have to take movement, 8 of Pentacles, from places, you know, that you once was and didn't afraid to move from. 4 of Pentacles. Knowing that you would get that, there you go, that's 6 of Swords. Moving from places that I feel like that was once stressful. You see them waters. That's the energy that I get from that. For a clear mind. But in order for do that, I feel like God and Spirit is saying clearly decide what you want to do and then move forward in that direction. I see a bunch of I feel a bunch of bouncing back and forth, and maybe that was how this situation went. For some of my Capricorns, if you are away from an individual, I do feel like you just being called to move forward, you know, in whatever way that you feel like that you can create whatever happiness in your life if you're not hearing. I feel like it's a void somewhere here, and I don't know why I feel like that, okay? I feel like that. I don't know why. But you have an opportunity, you know, for some new, some fresh, some vibrant. I feel like some good, you know. But don't, if you stop holding stuff, holding on to maybe once what it was, forgive yourself. And another person if it was once something done to you, so things can be able to move forward. Closures could happen, a new can begin. And I feel like for those Capricorns who have somebody around you, this is the whole thing of what you've been asking, but it ain't been happening. So I just feel like y'all been coexisting is the energy that I feel. All right, I better be recording. Okay. Ain't that some shit? Look at what came out. Don't beat around the bush. Remember I told you when I chimed in on your reading, I got the scratch in my head and you give too much too soon. Like, start scratching my head and feeling like I didn't want to say something. That's that unsettling conversation. It may take that, right? That give too much too soon, Capricorn, that may just be just that. Some, I feel like that, you know, I feel like it's not that you move quick, because I don't get that energy. I feel like the energy is the opposite of that. Like, you ain't moving in a minute. I feel like because in the past you may have gave too much too soon. And it may be something you want to say or do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. And I feel like to give too much too soon for Capricorn is like when things fell off, things went right back. And then these issues, the Moon card, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords type issues, wouldn't really thoroughly move through. You know what I'm saying? Really wasn't. And it leaves these things open, okay? And it may take an unsettling conversation of the truth to speak on 7 of Swords that may have transpired. I feel like unanswered questions, whatever that is, okay? On things. Will that make everything cool? I feel like a person feel like, no, but will it free you? That's what it's about. It's on your mind, I feel like. Okay, in the second week, backfiring. That's what the energy I feel like. That's that cause and effect, right? And that playing games energy, right? So something may have backfired on the individual. Some, I feel like Capricorn, in some instance, you know, I feel like flip it. Some things may have backfired. I feel like it did. That was the Capricorns that I feel like they wish they could have did something different. Maybe you were playing games at the time. Flip it. Maybe somebody was playing games with you, and now the situation is 10 of Swords, Death card, right? That's how you just have to move forward, right? Instead of holding on to things. Some new will come in. Some other Capricorns, I feel like that's the issue, okay? And the playing games is the energy why I feel like this stuff don't move. You may be around the individual. However, things of the past is backfiring on you now, even though things may not be the way that it is the energy that I do feel for some of my Capricorns. And I think some of my Capricorns just afraid of things backfiring on them, the cause and effect type deal. You know what I'm saying? Look, family can be toxic too. And ego. You may be dealing with an individual who can't look at themselves or has this big ego type deal. And this all could be just with a family member. You know what I'm saying? And because they can be toxic too. And yeah. But I just feel like the way that it is, without that openness and truth and clarity, this feels like deja vu. I don't know why. Yeah, like right here somewhere. And you may be having some deja vu moments. I may name this deja vu. I don't know. I feel like or something being done over and over again. I don't know. But you have the big joker to cut that out. You know, that type of energy. So let's see what God and Spirit say advice or hidden energies. We have the Seven of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. I feel like you've gained everything. This is the sense of like peace. Let me show you this. I feel like you know, you trying to, ain't no perfect time. I feel like you got this call to take action, but this energy of, you know, you trying to investigate and look and sense and see and cover everything. I feel like you can't do everything. Some things are just meant to just begin and take control of. Strength card, right? I do get that energy, Capricorn. I feel like your peace matters. Like things try to pull you from that. I feel like once you do be able to let go of things and press through, if that takes you in another person, I feel like you just want to live for you is the energy that I do feel. And I ain't saying even if ain't nobody around, you still could be independently who you are if you have somebody around you. And I feel like, I don't know, if you could get the person, you can't get them to do that, but I feel like that's what you're thinking. To work and nurture and build on themselves instead of focusing outwardly on the situation, on what's going on. And sometimes it get hard. Because I feel like Capricorn trying to be in their peace. I really do. No need to worry, baby, okay? And if you have an issue, ask your angel. So no need to worry, boo. So let's see here, Capricorn. Hopefully this resonates with you, okay? Let me see here. No need to worry. Your worries and concerns regarding your questions are unnecessary. God and your angels have the situation well in hand, and everything is going to turn out perfectly. Obsessing over this subject isn't helpful. The energy of fear and worry only slows the eventual manifestation of your desires. Visualize a loving and happy outcome and keep your thoughts positive. Very soon, you will wonder why you were worrying about this at all. You see how this woman look on this card? I saw them, that sereneness, like that's how you want to be. Like that's how you trying to stay. And I feel like that is situations that come in that may try to disrupt your peace. So anything that does that, it could just be a family member, like anything. I feel like you just don't want that around. Like if you're not on the same vibration or in the same zone, then that's what, you know, it's not going to work out is the energy that I feel. Like, and I turn right to the Five of Swords. Like, you're not going to allow nothing to do that. All right, Capricorn. So hopefully this resonates with you. That's what you're working on right now in the month of November. Like, subscribe, share. And it may take that conversation, right, Eight of Wands, that you may want to have with a person and see what they do. And if not, then don't worry about them. You worry about you, boo. Because I do see that self-nurture, okay? All right. Love, Capricorn.